I know it used to be different back in the years, so it's probably years, but I know it out here we rock together for real. You feel me?
yeah.
So, in Northern California, like black and brown, like we rocking. You feel me? Like
yeah, man. I got a black woman. This is a black woman, big mama of my neighborhood, Maxine. She died in '99, bro. My best friend's mom died, and he passed away too. Rest in peace to both.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
And they black.
Man. Yeah, like for real. I feel like like half the Mexicans out here really like be black for real. Like I don't want to say it like that, but like you feel me? You got like Chicanos, and you got like Paisas, then you got like just Mexicans. It's like different. Like
yeah, different kind. Like, yeah. Hey, what do you what do you think about? I just want to ask this question before I forget it, because I used to say the word nigga a lot, bro, just because how I was raised. We would say nigga to say that like I'm a nigga too. Like we're all oppressed, you know. Like we're together on this, you know. It was bringing like almost saying I'm black too, you know. Like we're black, you know. We're in this together kind of thing. But then I started to understand that even if that word still came from hate, you know, and it's not part of my culture, so it's not really. So I've been trying to not. I still every once in a while, I'm not gonna lie, I still say it just because I'm passionate. It comes out, but I'm okay with it because I grew up in a place where I grew up saying it with and because of black people, not because I saw it on TV. Because you know, there's a lot of Mexicans that be saying that shit with them.
It just turned into a habit. It basically turned into a habit because it was when you was around it.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So I have personally that's for me. I don't think that I'm not gonna go as far as to like. So there's other fools that are trying to like hate on people for saying it. I don't want to go that far because then I feel like it's just another cycle. But what do you think about Raza saying the word nigga?
So like, if you're Latino and you say nigga,
look, I say nigga a lot too. It is bad to speak like and that's funny that there's a lot of us that are kind of saying that we kind of want to calm down, but that we grew up saying it, so it's kind of hard to like, you know what I mean? Because it makes me feel like sometimes it makes me feel separated from my black people, even though I should feel like closer to them.
I got you. It's my little man right here. This little Papacito. Say what's up. It's Baby Max.
Hold on. I gotta take this question down.
Baby
Max, I
can
see your face. Up? Hey, what up, Max? Hola. Look at this mic. I got one like your daddy.
We out here doing things. I got you right here.
Well, I like that.
So I mean,
look what Rubber said. He said, "I feel like it depends on the intent."
So this is how I feel about that word. You feel me?
Yeah, tell me the truth. Tell me your truth.
Generally speaking, I feel like everybody entitled to say what the they want to say, but you got to be able to realize that you might have to deal with, certain consequences. You feel me? For that, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah, that's what. See, FM Boom. I feel you, bro.
How I look at it is like it's a word that's like kind of like been watered down, so kind of everybody kind of feel like they got to pass in certain places. Like, but I done been all around the world. Like, I mean, I ain't been all around the world. I've been all around the United States. So so I know shit's different in different places, but ultimately it's like it's a time and a place for everything. So it's like if you one of them people that's like Mexican or you white, you feel me? And I don't got no like my mom's Mexican, you feel me? So it's not like I don't feel no type of way. But like if you Mexican, white, Asian, whatever, and you really like I don't give a fuck. Like I'm gonna say nigga whenever I want to type of shit. But like if you go like keep that same energy like when you walk into an all black barbershop, you feel me? Or
exactly.
Or if not, you feel me? Just realize that there's a time and place for everything and just keep that shit respectful. You feel what I'm saying? So it's
like how he says it, it kind of matters how you say it too.
It matters how you say it. And then it comes to the point where it's like some people say it because it sounds cool and it's something that they hear people saying, and some people say it because like you heard like your dad or your uncle or your grandpa or your nana or whatever it was say so much that it just became a part of your vocabulary, and that's not the case for everybody. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like if you like if some people when they say you can just tell that's not them. Like stop.
Yeah, hey, that's the truth. You can tell when they say it if they grew up saying it like in the way like this. My boy FM Goon in Texas, Mexicans and blacks are together. Nigga is like way over here. It is like way. That is true. But the thing is, just for me, for me personally, I'm an older cat too. I'm just trying not to say it just because I feel like if one black person is offended by it, then what's the point? I don't feel like I need there's other words that I can use. I got a big vocabulary, so there's other words that I can use personally. But I'm not gonna hate on my young kings that are using it as a way of staying with blacks and uniting. Because I think Rubber said it's how you say it, your intention with it. So if your intention is to say like my brother, you know, my homie, then I can't see that much wrong with it, you know?
And then at the same time, it's just something that's become a habit. And then us as a culture, we kind of turned it into something that was positive, you know, for each other. But, like, at the same time, you got to think about it like, that's always gonna be controversial because you got to think about like say anybody like any rapper you think about like Lil Wayne, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, whoever you want to say, like a majority of the people that could afford to buy the tickets to go to their shows are gonna be like white. You feel me? So it's gonna be a crowd of white people saying nigga the whole time. So it's something that people kind of it's gonna be something that people kind of gotta like. You feel me? It's gonna be something that people kind of gotta accept. You feel me? But at the same time, like I said, like if you are someone like just know like it could get funky. You know what I'm saying? Because when I did my 2 years, I didn't do my 2 years. You feel me? Out here in California, I did my 2 years in you know what I'm saying, Ohio, TCI. You feel me?
Damn. What happened? I mean, whatever you can share. What happened?
Oh shit! I mean, I really won't go into detail too much.
Yeah,
but I mean,
remember, I always tell people this is like the police. The police could be right here.
Yeah. But for real, what happened was basically it's a trafficking charge. You feel me? A trafficking charge. You know what I'm saying? Drugs. You know what I'm saying? But I was in a different place. You feel me? So they really looked at it like where I'm from, like weed ain't shit, but like over there, you know what I'm saying? Like so. But that's something that really, you know, I took to the chin. Whatever got out the way. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So.
Let me get some over here. Well, I like this one that I had to get back to though, real quick. What was the most humbling moment in your life?
The most humbling moment of my life is like, I mean, the most humbling moment of my life. I want to say the most humbling moment of my life was like when my son was born. You feel me? But that sounds like kind of cliche because I mean that obviously humbles anybody. But for real, probably the most humbling experience is when like my bro, there was a situation that happened. Like my bro, I got shot. You feel me? He got shot in the back, in the bullet clipped his spine. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, he instantly turned into a noodle. You feel me? Like,
sorry.
He didn't have no control of himself. So like, I had to pick him up. You feel me? Put him in the car, like drive like to the hospital, take him out the car, and go over there, put him in there.
You were there for it?
I mean, yeah.
Damn.
So like you feel me? And he a strong dude. You know what I mean? Like shout out to my bro. But like, you know, he's paralyzed for life, you feel me? So that just made me like, that humbled me and showed me like, you know, anything can really happen with the split of a second. Like 1 second, like your life will change hella much, you feel me? And that's like probably what humbled me the most, you feel me? Seeing someone get popped right by you and then like the rest of their life, they ain't never gonna be the same, you feel me? That just made me realize like, you really gotta like, you gotta cherish your life because that's not promised at all.
Nah, I mean, the thing with me is I just can't, I didn't know how precious life was. You know, I didn't know these things when I was younger. And I feel like, man, if I could have, now having a child, it is by far the most humbling for me. And I got a daughter, you know, so that's raising a woman. I feel like it's a scary thing, but it's scary both. Raising a brown or black boy in this country is scary just as well as a woman, you know?
Yeah, man.
How do you feel about that,
like,
bro?
It's crazy too, because it's like with all the movements going on in the world and like, it's like a little weird going on racially. I don't want to get too in depth. I mean, you feel me? Unless that's what you want to do. But I'm saying like, especially like my son, he's like biracial too. You feel me? So he half black, half Mexican too. So
what are you? So you're half black, half Mexican?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I can see it. Now that I look at you, I can tell.
Yeah, and then
you got like black skin, but you got like kind of right here. You look Mexican right here in the eyes.
He talking about right here. You funny as hell. Yeah, but then his mom like it's the same thing, but she kind of like more on the Mexican side. So he came out like, you know, looking like a little like Boricua. You feel me? Like a little Puerto Rican. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So
yeah, like...
he's kind of stuck in the middle. So it's like. He's kind of like, he be asking me like, Dad, like, I'm brown. I'm like, yeah. And he'd be like, but like, am I black? And I'd be like, yeah. But it's kind of so weird nowadays. It's like people kind of want to identify. So it's not really like back in the days when we were younger and shit was more like black and white. You know what I'm saying? Shit was simple. It's not like that no more. You feel me? So
I think it's cool. I think it's cool being, I'm half Irish, half Mexican, bro. I mean, I grew up more Mexican. I'm proud to be Irish, but I always got fucked with because my dad was white, even though like I didn't really look white, you know, or act white or whatever.
I had to deal with that same shit, you feel me? But vice versa, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was like too brown for the whites and too, you know, white for the browns sometimes. And when becoming a norteño like helped me like find my identity, but then it also like hurt me, you know.
Yeah. That's how that shit go. You kind of just gravitate to like whoever accepts you, like as a youth. You feel me? So it's like I got hella Mexican partners. Like I ain't gonna cap Mexican partners. Like a lot of my partners is Mexican, but like I don't want this shit to sound like ignorant, but they niggas for real though. You feel me? So it's like it be kind of like I don't. But
no, trust me. Oh, I know. What do you say? If you could take something that you know now that you ain't know back then, what would it be?
I mean, for real, that would be just like manage your money hella well. You feel me? Because you gotta be 100 up and like think like, but that's really not a lot of money and so like you gotta like just like what I would say if I go back in time, just like you feel me? Just like
Bitcoin.
just I feel like a nigga could have just make smart decisions, invest your money in good things, you know what I'm saying? And just like, you feel me? Yeah. And pay attention to the signs, man. Pay attention to the omens. Pay attention to the universe tell you, feel me? And just kind of go with your intuition.
Hey, that's real though, because there's just like this little saying about like a fool was drowning, and he's like, oh, God will save me. A boat goes by, and he's like, hey, we'll help you. And he's like, no, don't trip, God will save you. Another one goes by, whatever, and then he finally dies or whatever, and he goes to heaven. He's like, what happened, God? He's like, I sent you three boats. What are you talking about? Like signs, like to take care of you, because God, like literally, God's not gonna save you, but his actions will or whatever. You feel me?
Right.
Hey, so just slowly wrapping things up. How's the next outlook with the whole pandemic, and like it's crazy to be an artist right now, and it's also dangerous to be an artist, bro. So tell me a little bit about how you see your outlook in the future. Like what's your plans? What do you want to do? How you feeling?
I mean, right now, like performing, like concerts opening back up, shows opening back up. Like I just had my first show since the pandemic opened back up, and since I've been out the joint, period. Like the other weekend and shit. Shout out to my nigga Vic and shit. Shout out to Beyond. Shout out to DVC. DBL. My bad, no disrespect, but it's cool. Right now, how I'm looking at it is I'm just gonna take advantage of every opportunity I get to really like give myself and my team national exposure. You feel me? And really, like I said, like it's like really I'm trying to get my nigga AJ, you know what I'm saying? Rubber Bands AJ, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Rico, nigga it's Rico, you feel me? My nigga Sinai, you know what I'm saying?